presented by Pat's News Center, your go-to source for all things New England Patriots. We've got an intriguing storyline developing in Foxboro that could reunite two familiar names on the defensive side of the ball. Could head coach Mike Vrabel and his longtime coaching ally Shane Bowen be on a collision course to work together once again? Pats Nation, you'll remember Bowen and Vrabel built a strong bond in Tennessee, spending 6 years together building a tough, no-nonsense defense for the Titans. Bowen started as an outside linebackers coach in 2018 and eventually became Vrabel's defensive coordinator in 2021. Together, they crafted a top-tier unit that helped lead the Titans to a 12-5 record, an AFC South title, and the conference's #1 seed that year. Not too shabby. Fast forward to now. Bowen had moved on, joining the New York Giants as defensive coordinator under Brian Daboll in 2024. But following the Giants' Week 12 loss to the Detroit Lions, a 34-27 setback, Big Blue decided to part ways with Bowen. And guess who had his back immediately? That's right, Mike Vrabel. Speaking to reporters at Gillette Stadium, Vrabel showed his loyalty, saying, "Shane's a close friend. We started in this business together at Ohio State. Shane's a good football coach. I'll support Shane the best that I can." It's classic Vrabel, loyal, focused, and quietly calculating. That's where things get interesting. With the Patriots prepping to face those very same Giants in Week 13 under the lights, some NFL insiders are already connecting the dots. Albert Breer of Sports Illustrated didn't mince words, saying plainly on X that Bowen is one of Mike Vrabel's guys, hinting a potential landing spot in New England might not be out of the question. But let's pump the brakes just a little, Foxboro faithful. While the Vrabel-Bowen connection is real and strong, the Patriots' defensive staff is already in solid shape. Terrell Williams has built a top-tier unit this season, 8th overall in defense, 5th in scoring defense, and #1 against the run. That's elite. And even with Williams managing a prostate cancer diagnosis, he's remained fully involved in weekly prep and leadership. On game days, it's inside linebackers coach Zach Core calling the plays and doing it well. Vrabel's had nothing but praise for Core since he took over those duties back in September. So, while adding Bowen might make sense long-term, it's unlikely he'd push out either Williams or Core from their current roles. Still, keep your eyes peeled. This league is built on relationships, and Mike Vrabel is a guy who remembers his own. If there's a future role for Shane Bowen in Foxboro, even if it's not immediate, don't be shocked if the band gets back together somewhere down the road. Stay locked in, Pats Nation, and make sure you're subscribed to Pat's News Center for the latest updates, rumors, and insider breakdowns straight out of Foxboro.